Hello everyone, welcome in. Okay, as you can see, we are on FIFA, or FC, as if you must. And we're doing a couple of player picks. The microphone is a bit far away because otherwise I'm pulling the computer. I've been doing these player picks. I've got about like 30 of them. I'm just gonna craft like 5 more. And then we'll open. Then we'll do Fortnite. So don't worry, this is not a FIFA stream. This is not an attempt at clickbait. This is literally just me trying to. I tried to do these all earlier, but I'd set the stream up. So I'll quickly try and power through these as quickly as possible. Then we'll rip through these and we'll get on to Fortnite. So don't go anywhere just yet. There's still yet to get down to the big stuff. Anyway, it is 9:30. It doesn't feel like it looking outside. I mean, I've got curtains and the blinds up. But I do put the curtains, like I do slide the curtains all the way along during the day to allow the window to be open. Anyway, how are we all doing? Is my audio fine? How's things looking? It seems fine in my end. No, I'm happy with my end. I'm not complaining. No, how are we all doing this evening? I hope we're all good. I've had a very busy day today, actually, I must admit. I've been out to walk a dog. I've been out to physio. I've been doing a lot of this. I've been doing some work on my computer. Been actually up quite a bit today. Then I had my tea, which was about like an hour ago. I really nice burger. And I made an egg with it as well. I made it myself. I put an egg on it as well. Eggs in burgers are underrated. I should have done like a rash of bacon as well, but I didn't. But hey ho. No, how are we all doing today? I was even the date today. It's like the 9th. Yeah, it's the 9th. Bloody hell. I'm losing track of time. I'm done with college now. I've got the most free time ever on my hands. Could we get 40? If we can get 40, I'll do. Well, I'll get it to 35. Save myself, and then I'm going to do an 87 times 5. So we'll do one more, and then we'll do all these. Do an 87 times 5. So they're quite good actually. I'm surprised I don't need 2 squads, 2 different teams of weeks, like with the 85 times 10. That just you can't pack team of the season to teams of weeks anymore. It's just so frustrating, really frustrating. Right, 35 of these. Let's just power through. I'm not going to individually do it. See, that's why. Come on. Take an 84. We'll just take the highest rating on whatever we get. For another 84. I'm hoping to get at least a couple of path scories, but I mean, I done like 10 earlier. Well, like this morning. And I did get. I've probably got Mars. And I got 2 path scories in 10, so. And I got 2 in a pack earlier, so. Anyone joining in, this isn't Fortnite, as you could probably imagine. This is just. I've just been loading up some player picks. I just haven't got through them yet. These aren't going really well actually. We need someone big. Someone big. Come on. No, this is not cutting it. Very disappointing. Yeah. Anyway, how are we all doing? Jesus Christ, these are bad. Another 85. Come on, just give me one at least. Trent, okay. I'll show my team afterwards as well. For anyone that's actually here for the Fortnite content only and only wants to see Fortnite, come back in like 5 minutes, if that. So we just need to power. These are awful, by the way. Don't mind me to do 35 of these again. Spending all my money trying to get 86s to get the bloody provisions that upgrade back. Oh, these are flipping. Oh, finally, the first walkout is Manyan. Got a whole other page of these to go. Okay, so now we're picking it up. Alright. I mean, early when I did 35, I had a whole like page of walkouts. So I wouldn't mind getting that again. Kobo, okay. Starting to pick it up a bit now. We're just missing a path to glory. That's what we need right now. How is... I mean, the stream looks fine for me. Like, let me just listen to my audio. Okay, I'm gonna turn the actual gameplay audio down just a little tiny bit. I think I think that's better. I think you can still... Hang on. I think I'm fine. I think it's fine. I don't think we've got any issues today. No microphone ear rapes. There we go. We got one. Hopefully that doesn't happen again. I do apologise to anyone that did experience that in the last time. There wasn't much I could do. Okay. Oh, I was about to say now we're going back down. But then we get an 88. No, now we're going back down. Tell you what, FIFA has kind of drawn me in the past. Like, I haven't played any online. I still need to do Sanchez, which I just need to do 2 different... like, they're just all online stuff to do. Right, what last one? Come on. Oh, we got 2. Come on. Nice. Lots of nice bit of fodder there. Yeah, a whole page of walkouts. Things you love to see. Right. Nothing good. I don't think I packed a path for it over 93. That's actually worth something, so that sucks. I think the best one I packed is Ndoi, who's in my team, because if you know we don't bother with the Eva as well. That's Saliba. I don't think I've updated anything like, on my channel or any social medias. I mean, there's probably 1 or 2, but like, there's so many players from here from the start of the game. That Housen that you just saw, that was from the start of the game. DOA I've had him for a while. Just so like I just don't get rid of players. Like Ibarbo's still here. From those that remember the first videos on FC. He's still going strong. Chalanoglu, Camavinga, Bompastor, she's still going. Well, that feels like ages ago we started FC. I'm not. I don't know whether I want to get 27. I'm just not. I don't know. If I would, because I've done a lot more career mode this year. And I'd want to do something like... I wouldn't mind doing a career mode episode. Like, doing... That's what I do that for one. Like, doing a West Ham in the Championship. Without Bowen. We keep Bowen. I don't know. There we go, come on. That's a really There we go. Is that any better to be in? Is that? I think that's. I don't know. This looks awful by there. Pretty sure I just got that guy. That kind of sucks. Yeah, that's not really what we want to see, to be honest with you. But at least we got one. And we can just put him into the Team of the Week upgrade pack. So you can't get Team of the Week with Team of the Seasons. And if you want to pack a Team of... Well, if you want to do a Team of the Season upgrade pack, guess what you got to do? You've got to put a Team of the Week into it. And then if you want to do a Team of the Week pack, you need to throw half your good fodder into it. Why don't you just have one where it's just like a 75 plus Team of the Week? No one cares. Like, it's just... doing this. I might as well just chuck everything I've got from my storage. And then we'll do that over 87 times 5. You never know. We might get Vinicius. I mean, we got Vinicius last year. Team of the season. Out of a player pick. And we've got that 91, so we don't really have to go over. Cunha, you, and then striker. Sure. Macania hard carried. Right, let's just get this last one done, then we can actually get on to FIFA and get down to the good stuff. But yeah, I just find it so annoying how Team of the Seasons aren't in packs. Like, do it where like you can still get them. Maybe squad power awards. I think it would mean people play it more. You know, just have like, even if it's like Silver 1, 90 plus Team of the Season pack. even if it's a breakthrough. No one cares. I mean, Team of the Seasons, I don't see many teams anymore. So the Prime Heroes, these cards which are looking decent, the Insane Evolutions, or it's just because I've just got rid of loads of my Team of the Seasons. Probably is that, to be honest with you. I've got a lot of fodder. I would do an icon pack, but this isn't FIFA today. If I do an icon pack, I'll do like a video on it tomorrow. Might. Right, what's this? This is like an 84, I think, so should be simple enough. We already have a variation of Saliba, so we'll get rid of him. Correa. There are just so many cards that I just have in my team that I just don't want to get rid of. Like, I don't care how bad Ward-Prowse is. I just want to keep him. Like, the memories I've got, like, I don't know, I'm really sentimental this year with players. Like, I think that Marcos Llorente, you've just seen there, I don't think I've got a game on him yet. Same with Muller, I don't think I've got a game on him yet. One. Let me find him again. Like a 7, sure. But I just haven't played it this year. Like, I think I can check my record now. Actually, mind. What's that? That's about 500 games compared to last year alone I had like 1,000 with Suka and Frankowski. Bear in mind I had 2 Frankowskis and the other one had like. Oh, Jesus Christ, that's bad. Bear in mind, like one had 1,000, the other had like 300. I played FC25 a lot last year. Okay, so that's. I'll show you my team real quick though. Why not? I mean, there's no upgrades that we can really make, so we don't exactly have the coins. Just all simple. This housing card looks amazing now. He misses that third place dot, but it's fine. Or some rolls. He needs some rolls as well. But other than that, it's a really good card. But I really wanted to evo him as well for a while, because I was just like, if I don't evo him, I'm just gonna get rid of him. But now, I mean, he doesn't get in, but I mean, same with this guy. This guy looks incredible. Same with the evos, with the playstyles I put on him. Getting financial plus, power shot. He looks really good. Like if this was a card I was buying off the market, easily would I go for it. Same with Tyler Adams. I've given no finishing ones because you've got that front four to do that. I've just given him a lot of passing ones, defending, probably the 4 best defending ones there is. Bit of ball control and a bit of physical. Like, I don't need to put finesse. I don't need to put dead ball. I don't need to put low driven. It's a nice little team. We got Suka back, by the way. We had to buy him because I just couldn't pack him on. Like, even despite me doing like max 90 rated icon packs, I was still just not being able to. Like, I was getting Makalele and that, like, all good, but it's not Suka. Like 87 Suka last year. I'd happily install FC25 and play one more game with that team. But it's so good. If I had him from the start of the year, I probably would have played more. I mean, look at that. 252 games played. Not as good as last year. It would never be as good as last year. This sort of period last year. But the team's really basic. I mean, that card is disgusting. Saliba, we packed him. Done the Carvajal. I evoed Check, so now he can actually be a starter. Alaba looks alright. Fabregas, I'm just going to have it alone until it expires. I'll just buy his normal cards. I love Fabregas. Even in the 5 games I played with him, he's brilliant. Cole, got him from an icon pack. I keep doing the icon packs. I keep getting Trophy Titans. And I'm gonna give him a go. He looks alright, 95 pace. Like, we're not all about. We don't need the big names around it. We don't need the Mbappes. Yeah, it'd be nice, but we don't need Mbappe. There we go. Nice little team we got here. Would love to play with it, but I have no motivation to play on. I don't think I've played online for months. Right, enough FC26 talk. What have I got? A couple of water. Fortnite. I had to upload this the other day, download whatever. It was so big. I had to do the whole 100. It was so frustrating. I just wanted that, like, the actual one time I wanted to play it willingly couldn't. Okay, we've just spent like 50 minutes FC, by the way, so I do apologise for that, but you know, we might end up ranting about it at some point later on. Who knows? Okay. Fortnite time. I cannot be asked to do this, but I actually want to get some sort of streams in. If you notice the videos have gone down, do not worry, they will be back up. It's just been a bit of chaos. The reason it's gone down is, well, it's not gone down, actually, they're just privated for the moment. It's because I had a bit of it, the account's cursed, I swear. There was a login from China. So I've just like, of these things, I've changed the password again. There's a login, I don't think it was a login, I think it was just like someone tried to into my account in China. And I just privated the videos because, why not? Right, what's in the shop? I had 200 V-Bucks. That's great. I used to have that skin, but I returned it because I didn't like it. Because I have a better skin. Am I wearing it? No. Let me show you. I find it hard. I mean, I can't imagine how people have like 1,000 skins. There it is. Right, that's ugly. So that. Right, what's in the store? Yeah, you sell that skin. Never change her from Seawolf. Never change her. What's that? No idea. Black cat. Who? No idea. I don't know the TikTok sounds. No. Ninja. Per usual. Oh, hello. Yeah, no thanks. We're passing that. Fortnite's just casual for me now. Right. Oh, why are we doing duo? No, I wouldn't do duo. Solo, no build, you know the drill. No, that's build. Oh no, that is zero build. I just saw what build and just assumed it's build. Okay, anyway. I don't think I have a drink with me today, but it's fine, I'll grab one at some point. Plus I did just down like a bottle of, not even a bottle, just a glass of orange juice earlier. Very refreshing. What level am I? Little check. Thank you. I don't understand all this. This drives me insane. I don't know how to navigate it. It stresses me out. Quite literally, I'm not even kidding. It does stress me out. But how do I navigate it? Someone help. Right, go for Fortnite. What the hell is that skin? From you? What's that? I don't know. Don't know who that is. Right. Oh, hello. Why is that dropped on the map? I could really be doing these on Twitch, because I've given up TikTok. I've done about 5 requests to do lives, and they reject each one. No idea why. I've contacted them formally, actually, TikTok, so... Because they keep rejecting my lives, and I'm like, why? Because usually, like, at first they just said, like... At first I was doing it with my other account. With another TikTok account. And they were like, oh, you only have, like, 20 followers. I was like, okay, fair. And then... And then I started linking to my main account, and I was like, does 1,200 do you? And they're like, no, it doesn't. I'm like, what do you want from me? Like, has the volcano always been like that? I don't know if the volcano has always been. What's that? It's different, is it not? Right, we're gonna head down to Lazy Lagoon. See what's going on down there. Can you hear them? I think no, you can hear the audio. It's fine. It's fine. I was just wondering if you could hear it because I turned it down earlier. Okay, I'm gonna go in the boat. If we end up raging too hard, we will play Fall Guys or Among Us. Because I'm in a Fall Guys and Among Us era. I don't know why, I just am. Oh, 2 shotguns. That's nice. Oh, we're so screwed. Cooked. Someone else. I think they're above, are they not? Do we just no, we don't want to flee. Okay, yeah, never mind. I am probably gonna flee. Ah. Oh my god. Jesus Christ, what are you doing with me today? Was that guy from earlier though? I couldn't tell who that was. Sliders. Right, we don't need that shot. Oh my god, I want to put that there. Oh, go away. Oh, get in. That's on my health up. 2 handguns, are you joking? Oh, you want some now, do you, mate? You don't have hand cannon skills, mate. Okay. Absolutely destroying Lazy Lagoon today. Can't get me a breather now. I could do some shield actually. I can't tell if that guy from the boat was one of them two. I couldn't tell you. Right. Nice little start. I'm just gonna take a moment to see how the stream is looking. Oh my god, I'm probably gonna get sniped. I think it's fine. I actually do think it's fine. It's a little bit darker or a bit brighter at times, but I don't really think there's an issue. I think it's messed up so many times that I'm worried it's gonna do it again. Pretty much. Hunting rifle, we could probably take that, but I'm not going to. Alright, all good, all good. 4 kills already. That's probably more than we got in total from last stream, so I'm happy. Duos at the moment is still really hard. Despite playing it for like on two different occasions over the past 3 weeks, it's been hell. There's someone there. No, knew it, shouldn't have gone in. Flint, not pistol. You're having a laugh, right, okay. Hey, 4 kills is 4 kills, we'll take that. We actually will take that. We can see if we can move the microphone a bit closer, that is quite far. There we go, that's a bit closer. It's on the verge of falling though, but that's fine. Can't exactly hold it against my face. Otherwise that would be a bit too loud. Right. First game is it's fine. It's all fine. Moving to game 2. Right, we've dropped a laser again. I'm not doing this thing again where I'm playing with Jimmy and we dropped at every location on the map. I'm never doing that again. So we didn't win 1 game. That either sums up how bad we are, or that just sums up how sweaty Fortnite is. But there are some people in here that deserve to be playing ranked or the normal Fortnite, and that never played like until chapter bloody 3, and they think that these seasons are. That they think that one time when it came back in like 2023 was their OG. Okay. Retail row. I don't know the plan for the rest of today. It depends how far we get. If we rage, then we rage. If we don't, we don't. It could take about 20 games for me to rage though. It depends. I'm in a bit of a good mood today. I have this thing where every time I drop a retail row, I always go into this fan. I don't know what it is. Like, it's not even a thing that, like, I do, like, it's not even, like, natural. I always go here. I don't know why, though. Like, instead of going to a house, I go all the way, of course I get minis. I go here. And again, I don't know why. That's another infantry rifle. But I do like this place. I think that this sort of area, everyone's going for the houses, but like if you can stay over here, good camping spot. If you can like, I don't know, just stay here, you're safe. Take an SMG. As I say, everyone goes to the houses and the bigger buildings. This actually has some good loot. I mean, doesn't exactly show it, but we have had a bit of good loot so far. You know, a blue heavy. Who says no to a blue heavy? I don't think anyone's coming in here either. Oh, let's loot out this place then. It's all ours anyway. Oh, lovely. Have some of that. Okay. But no, I would like to do more of these. Oh, someone's been out. I would like to do more of these streams. Fortnite, Fall Guys, whatever. Among Us if I really must. But I don't know how I do know how to do Among Us, but I don't know how. Oh no! Oh, are you kidding? The pump shotgun takes like 10 business days to reload. I hate the pump shotgun. Tactical and the combat. Combat should be combat soon though. No, the tac though, it's so clear. I don't even know what to say. I think I was saying something about Among Us. Streaming Among Us would be kind of cool, but I don't know. It could be. It might be something I do. It might not, because I think I can get really competitive in Among Us, to the sense like I can get mad in Among Us, like real mad, and like it doesn't even have to be the fact that like someone's got me out as an imposter or someone's just voting me out for no reason. But if we're on so many, like if I'm adamant someone was the imposter, but everyone else is like no, it's all fine. And then everyone else, but then you know that the imposter in the game actually was them, and everyone's like, oh, okay. Like for me, I'm taking it seriously. I don't care what anyone says. I take Among Us too seriously at times. I don't know what it is. It's just something I have. It's like one of the only games I'm that competitive with. But I've done Fall Guys. I've done Fortnite. Name it. I've played it. Fall Guys is one of the most competitive. Like usually with a game that competitive, I would just give up like FIFA and Champs. I would just blast through it. But with Fall Guys, with Among Us, I just can't. I have like I hold a grudge if like someone has got me out as an imposter with no like maybe not even an imposter, just as a crewmate. Like, and someone just said it's you for no reason. I hold a grudge against them for like it stays in my brain for days. Like I was playing it earlier, nothing happened, but it's fine. I'm gonna go to Tilted Towers. That might be a bit of a dumb move, but no, I could get a bit competitive. So I do worry streaming now because I think I might get a bit too far. But I'm not saying I swear or give insults or anything, but it just does get really competitive. Like, go on to Jimmy's channel and ask him, like, how competitive I can get. I get really bad. I don't think it's bad to be either. I think it's normal. Give me that. Oh my god. Someone land below us? Nah. Where's he at? Don't know what's going on. They're shooting everywhere. So I guess we'll have it right up there. I think it is. Okay. Is that it? Okay. That was awkward. Should we just meet and greet him? Where is he? It sounds like it's above me. Oh no. It was above me. If he comes down, oh my god, there's a hole there. If he comes down. I'm not moving, I'm not moving. It's not safe. Camp Story Season 8. We have at least one win from every OG season in Camp Story. Don't think I've got one this season. So, Camp Story Season 8. We can just stay here, it's fine. I don't know where the other guy went though. I don't exactly want to go back upstairs. Although I think he's gone to another building, so it's fine. Doesn't sound like it though. That doesn't help me though. That if he drops right now, I'm just gonna use Rift going to fly out of there. I just know I'm gonna move and I'm just gonna get blasted in the face of something. Ooh. Try to be able to attack. Let me just come back in here. I seem so. I seem like a coward, but I think it's fair. What can I see when I look out window? Can I see him? This guy is incredible. I assume he's gone to the store circle. You know what I imagine? What's that? 10% of the map in water. Can I see him? I don't think so. I'm probably gonna get shot at sky anyway, so it's fine. I just want to get as close as possible, so I know I'm just gonna walk in just like. There's just gonna be hundreds of people. Make it something. Glide to glory. Yeah, there's already 30 people left. Somehow people still die. I've always been here. Me as well. Ah, we've got another one. We'll take that. But at least we have a tag now, so we're going to be a bit more competitive. So, well, why don't we just camp down here? I'm adamant to get Camp's Glory Season 8. I wonder if that guy that just dropped that crown. Okay, no, someone else been there. I wonder if that person that dropped the crown was that guy back from Tilted. Given I've just flew all the way over here. Okay, well, we'll just stay here. It's fine. We've got a rift to go. So if you know, you know. Camp's Glory Season 8 is on, boys and girls. Right, we just sit here now. Hopefully we win. Would be nice too. But I think in terms of the other games I've got, off the top of my head, there's GTA. I want to do like funny moments. I'm trying to play it a lot more Jimmy, because obviously there's so many months left. I mean, what's it now? 4? No, 5. 5 months left until the new one comes out. So, is it gonna be November? That's the question. Is it gonna be November, or is it gonna just be another delay? And it comes out in like February 2027. Because that's the problem. If GTA 6 doesn't come out, I'd probably be saying, alright, fine, I'll just get FC, why not? It really depends on what FC do, though. It all comes down to the trailer. That's what it's at the moment. I was at the situation last year, but I'm gonna have to do something more creative next year. Yes, we could go for Suka and Frankowski again, but I have a feeling Frankowski will be a silver in the next one. And that would really suck. Yes, great. It's great for a silver team. I tried silvers, the silver star stuff. Could not get used to it. I raged too much. It all just comes down to whatever I prefer. If I happen to think that playing FC27 is something I should do, then I'll give it a go. But if I'm just so not keen, like even if the trailers has come out and that, and I'm still like, no, then my decision will be no. Could I get it in Christmas? Depending on how cheap it is, it usually is cheap at Christmas. I probably could. But for me, it's all whatever the trailer's got to offer is what makes my decision. If it happens to be that it's the greatest game we've seen in many years, then I'll give it a go. But there's just so much they need to do with the game. I do think they need to stop with the weekly promos. It's obviously their cash cow, hence why they're doing them. But it's what ruins the game. Like, I don't mind it when they're doing promos in like this many in the middle of like March and that. Cancel Glory, we'll go here. We'll go here. I don't mind it if they're doing promos in like March, like every week. But you don't need to do like look at all the ones that they done from the start of the year. From what I can remember, there was like Ratings Reload, Thunderstruck. I mean, Scream. Scream was rubbish though. There was so much about Scream that I didn't like. Thunderstruck was alright, I guess. Like there was just so much. And Cornerstones was one as well. Just trying to think, because there was just so much at the start of the game. Like I can't even remember how many there were. But there was just ones weekly. It was just like you couldn't keep up. You know, you know, there'd been like the Cornerstones promo, which I think was like the first one. You know, you just got through that, or you didn't get any specials, or you might have got one, but it was like the worst one in the squad, and it doesn't even fit your team. You know, you move on to the next one, your team's so still bang average. You know, all these promos are coming up, and like by the time you're at like wins a wild card, you know, you're just kind of catching up. I mean, for icon packs this year, I've been put on a red list. I cannot tell you, but that's the thing. It's because I've done so many. I done like 30 last year, and I got very lucky last year. Garincha. There were just so many I got last year that was just insane. Maldini. There was loads. Pretty sure I got Vieira at one point. There was loads, but this year I mind I haven't done as many, but I just haven't had that much luck. Czech and Makalele are probably the best ones. Hadji's mid. But other than that, oh, what is that circle? Are you kidding me? But other than that, it's really been so mid. So it all really comes down to what the trader is. Because if I'm going to get FC27, it's going to be... We're going to go away from Ninjas to Glory Season 4. And we're going to turn it into, like, a past and present of Real Madrid, for example. We're going to have it so it's... Where it's something so it's more enjoyable for me, rather than just having the best cards in the game put into the same team. I want to go down there, but I'm going to die. So that's kind of where that's where I lean with FC, and I think many can vouch of that as well. The fact that there's not much to it. You know, if you're a streamer, yeah, you love it, and mainly because you're getting paid to play a game that even if you like, you're gonna enjoy it if you have the best cards in each promo. If you're being blessed by EA with the best pack, I mean, look at Anthony Day, for example. I mean, I don't have anything against him personally. I think actually he's a great streamer. Hello. And I do actually watch some of his videos. But I do think, you know, the amount of money he puts on the game, he obviously gets gifted with it. You know, that's going to happen when you put money on the game. And it goes for any game that you put money on. If you're putting any game that you put money on, you're going to get gifted. Respectfully. NFC is one of them. I don't think this year I put any points on. No, I think there was one period where I just put like 10 quid on. But 10 quid's 10 quid. For next year, I will do so. If I do get it, it'll be something that's more enjoyable. There's 3 people around me. Can't hold this. Oh my god, we have him. Don't commit. Oh no, why did I leave? I was panicking, I didn't know that was him that placed that. Oh, why? I shouldn't have left. I've just made myself known to everyone now. Actually, I'm gonna go back down. Oh no, that was scary, that was. I should probably get rid of that actually before I run into it myself. Oh no. You're a heavy sniper. I'm trying to get the. I'm not taking the pump. Oh, I'm gonna pop this. One kill. This is like Haram gun. No. No, come on. How? 42. If I hit a headshot, then I've had him. Alright, it's fine. We done alright though. I mean, we got about 4, just by camping. We go again. We'll go again. I'm just trying to think of the ideas now for FC, and that's what I was just doing there while camping. Like, if I were to get FC 27, what makes it, what for me, so that makes it sound so exciting, that makes me go, yeah, bring it on FC. Is it, like, I think I'm rounded past when boring, because it's so easy, you know. I wouldn't say it's easy, but it's not as hard as doing like a Watford, for example. It might be the fact that we can only do Polish players only. I don't know why I do that, but you know. Or maybe that I have to have, like, maybe that I build the team for the year around Suk and Franco. I mean, that's literally what I done last year. It depends. I guess you could say I could do it Road to Glory. They do get a bit boring. They're really outdated now, Road to Glories. So I'm kind of leaning away from that. Actually, no, we'll go Fatal Fields. So yeah, I'm kind of leaning away from the idea of doing a Road to Glory, because if I put money on the game, doesn't matter. I mean, it was other than that one period this year, then I did it. But it was 10 quid. It was also to do an icon pack, so make of that what you will. And I don't even have that icon anymore because it was Ian Wright, so again, it didn't impact my squad in any way because he never made it. So I would still say technically this year I've done a Road to Glory, and look, it's been boring. Even when I was uploading it for like the first 2-3 months, boring because there was nothing to do. I would happily film it again. Why are you coming down? Oh no, he's going over there. Like, I would happily try and get some content in for it, but I'd have to really have a late switch up of. Oh, you Christ's sake! That everyone else uses the pump and kills me with it. Okay, that was embarrassing. I don't know. I'm still thinking at the moment. I did a bit of football content on TikTok. I would go back to that next season. So I surprisingly didn't get any hate from it. I was fully expecting it, but I think there was like I think because I'd done triple captain and Mateta, and I was like, who cares? Like this guy was like, you must be joking. Like, what do you mean? It's like you have like I think he like put some random dumb sticker in, and he was like triple captain with like some sort of like dumb mode, like dumb like insisting someone's done. It's like FPL really isn't that big of a deal. If there was money to be gained from it, which there wasn't, then yeah, sure, I'd probably be taking it a bit more seriously. But there was nothing to be gained from it. It's not like it bothered him anyway. So I didn't get hate from it, so that was a surprise actually. And some of the views were decent. As I say, I would happily do it again. I just kind of fell out of it because I think it was around November. I had a mock, and I was just revising for that, and then I just kind of didn't do it. I will go shift shaft this time actually, because I was going to go there last game. So yeah, I would happily move. Like, I'd start probably doing stuff on TikTok again if I could. It's not stopping me. You know, I could do World Cup content every day. You know, I might do a. I'm hoping to do a prediction. If I can find a website where I can just predict the whole World Cup, I'll do it. Or just like my general predictions from each group. I might even do that. Who knows? It just depends on what. I can do it because I've already done it before. But it just depends how consistent will I be. Because you've got to start from somewhere. Like, unless your father is like, or mother, you know, if you're gonna become a streamer and your father is Ali A, you're gonna go far. You're not gonna mess up. If your mother, however, is, I don't even bloody know. I'm trying to think about one woman that had like a skin in Fortnite. Her. Then you're gonna go far. It just comes down to how ready you are for it, I guess. So I mean, I've been doing YouTube for years. Not on a consistent basis, but I'm not saying I've been doing it like every day for like a year, like for the past 11 years now. But I've done it. Oh, that's good. Over a period of time. You know, over a series of channels. As I say, I would happily go back onto TikTok. So I think short form videos on platforms such as TikTok is where you're gonna succeed. Like I don't really think if someone would start like I think YouTube's still a good place. But I think if you were looking to get to like 1 million from like 10,000, you probably aren't. And I think that's why so many big YouTubers have failed over like maybe not big, but decent YouTubers. I mean, off the top of my head, McGell has failed, most definitely. It's a shame because I actually really enjoyed his content. Oh, there's someone up there. No, he's gone. Like McGell was, I would love it if McGell turned around and said, "Look, I'm gonna do SC content again," because I think since he stopped doing it, there was like, I mean, other than Anthony Day, there was that's really all I've had to watch. So I don't watch like Bates and that. I want. That's another good one. I want to enter realism in who I watch, and I think Miguel was that person because he didn't spend thousands on the game. He would just simply play it to a level he was happy and confident, and I think that's what more people need to do. I would love it if FC did not have, 50k packs at the start of the game. I'm not saying that everyone has to have the same teams of 82 rated players at the start of the game. Some may, some might not. I'm not saying people aren't allowed to have good 90 rated players because some people's pack lock at the start of the game should be really good. But it's all about, don't release these big icons, hero packs within the first 2 weeks. Like, no, we don't need it. And give the first 2-3 weeks maybe one promo in that time, and no card above 85. Okay, maybe 87 or 86. You don't need to release a 92 rare card within the first week. Team of the week, obviously, you still have, and team of the week could be the promo, rather than having some big promo with, Vinicius Jr. and Haaland within the same team in the course of a week. It makes the game a lot more fun, make it random players. Sure, there could be a Premier League player in there. But, prioritise having, championship players. Because that's where some people, some people are going to have championship players in their teams next season. But, I don't know. No, don't. Where even is that guy? Oh, I can flee. Oh, he's there. He's in a bush as well. Is that guy following? Is he going to follow me? Oh, he's going to follow me, isn't he? No. No, you ain't. Go for the other guy. He's easier. No. I swear to God, if this guy kills me. No. Sharp is easy to kill me. Mate, give up. Give up. Gliding through the air with lost that much health. If I turn around, that bush is still full. Okay, right. Can I speak now? So no, I think... Is that another person? Oh god, no. Mate. Give me a break. It's waiting for me. Calm down. Be a man. Fight me. He ain't having me. Move! Oh my god. What was that? Brings that long way. Oh, come on, mate. Don't be scared. He's still trying to get me. That medkit is. Hey, it's all time again though. No, he's got one as well. He'll find me somehow, it's fine. Need shield. I mean, how many people was I being targeted when I was in the sky? Come on. Keep running. Don't want to be in sight of anyone. Can't take the risk yet. Just go against that circle. Someone up there. Yeah. Oh yeah, if we can hide in there. Oh, it's in as well. Sure. Oh, it's got a shield. Come on. That's not exactly helpful though, but I think it's fine given the angle it's going to be at. Yep. You know, I'm really happy now. Counts glory, no kills. There we go. Shake the head, no kills. We can use this opportunity to figure out what we're going to do. For FC27, because I would love to pick up a plan, and then if we like the idea of it, we'll do it. But if I can't think of anything, I don't know, because do I move away from Suka Frankowski? I could. You know, I've moved away from Larson this year. There was a period where I tried sharp, you know what I mean? That guy again. As if he's hitting that. As if he's hitting that. Come on. I'm gonna match this guy. That was a good try, actually. We need to just get the hell out of there now. Oh, that was nice. Go. He's gonna get me, isn't he? Of course he will. Sprint. Oh my god. Is he coming out to get me? Dude, if we can hide in there. Or over there, what's over there? Come on, show him that top 5 again. Shouldn't have done that. Medkit, but exactly what we need. No shield in there. In it. Oh, it's not me. Okay, we'll hide behind the door. It's fine, it's fine, it's fine. We're cooking. We're cooking. We've escaped everyone. Attack at the ready. We're in a good position. We could take this. Come on. Mate, we just need to move forward. This is going to be the most awful circle ever. Where do we even start? Like shifty? We kind of... I don't know what route we've taken this match. I think we kind of went from shifty, took a rift somewhere. I don't even remember where. I think it was like round here. Yeah, and we went up to, yeah. We've got this. People could be anywhere though. This is the problem. Three others left. If 2 others get into the fight, it was me and 2 others. If the other 2 get into a fight, we could step in and take it. We've got no shield though, that's the only thing that puts me down. That's why we're going to have to wait. Hopefully we're not in a fight with one of the others. Come on, other 2, get into a fight. I know I've got to move, by the way. But I don't want to do it yet, because I know I'm going to run past and they're just going to see me. Where's the best place to hide, though? Up here? Never mind, never mind. No, stop, stop. Where's Ty's there? No, I think we're safe here. I think we're safe. Come on. It'd be funny if like it was the other 2 that were trying to snipe me all game, and they'd be doing 2 that are left. Where is he? I could not tell you where that just happened. Right in there. Jesus Christ, this is horrible. It's right out there. I see him, I see him, I see him. No, no, no. He had the shield, and I didn't. I think that was probably one of them that were trying to snipe your game. Oh, that's horrible. That is horrible. Yeah, then, second. Can't complain. It's not a win, but... Hey, what was 6? Which is one they were added to the Fortnite crew. More V-Bucks. Or giftable subscriptions would be kind of cool. Exclusive emotes. More cosmetic. No, we don't really need cosmetics. Instant unlocks, yeah. Exclusive. Yeah, there we go. Right, we're gonna do one, just a game of 4 guys. Any V-Bucks to claim. So it feels like I think we came into this like why can't it, like, I don't get this. This game freaks me out. I don't understand what I'm doing. Can I get V-Bucks? I don't know how I can. I fucking hate this game. This is the reason why I don't play this. Right, I did one game, one set of 4 guys. This bloody game hurts me. It hurts to play. Like, it feels like I'm playing ranked. I'm gonna get addicted to 4 guys. We're gonna end up playing like an hour of 4 guys. I'm telling you now. Try not to though. This Fortnite pains me. If anyone can tell me how the battle pass system works, please tell me. Well, we'll just do a couple of games of 4 guys solos. So I can't be bothered to do Fortnite. I can't be bothered to do FC, like champs, whatever. You don't even get good rewards anymore. There's an icon pick that I've seen that I really want. Airtime. Come on. I'm good at airtime. Just needs to be eliminated first go. I still haven't figured out what I'm going to do for FC27. It might just come down to the trailers and the leaks of what's going to be in the game. So I know there's something they want to do open world again, which was kind of like the journey. But did the journey not fail FIFA 17? And I only I think it's just missed due to nostalgia. Oh my god! I think people just miss it due to nostalgia. So I don't even think. But I don't think it was that successful anyway. I mean, what was it? Oh, for God's sake, we screwed it. I think it was 17 and 18, maybe 19 as well. I think it was definitely there for like more than 2 years. Had to be. I think people just nostalgia. I just think that's what it is. So if they were to do something like that again, like open journey, would it be cool? Yeah. If it's a literal carbon copy to what the journey was, then tell you what, we're in for a surprise. But if I can figure out some sort of cool sort of concept, Brexit FC just doesn't appeal to me. Parameter past present doesn't appeal. So I would have tried. I've basically been doing it this year as well. I've done it for like the past 4 FIFAs anyway. So I don't know what I'm gonna do. We've done Super and Frankowski. Would I even play it? I probably would. Oh, here we go. Tits out. This is a good one. I haven't had this one in ages. So, FC, I don't know. If anyone has any suggestions, do like put them in some comment. I will probably try and do a video about it, like when I used to do those rants. I will do a video on that on FC20. Like if it comes down to the point where the trailers have been released. Oh, okay, sure. Also, oh no. Oh dear. Wait, this one's got it. No, it comes back over here. No, oh my god, no. It's all the way. It's got, no, it's not. Oh my god. How's it going to qualify? What? Oh my god, I'm gonna get pushed off. Oh my god, they're pushing it forward. Go forward. It's all the way. Move! Oh my god. Perfect. Jesus Christ, FIFA 20, don't remind me of that. God, that was tight. The push in there was insane. And you fell off like twice. So now I will end up doing a rant video. What was that? I didn't see that. Pipe dream. I got first on this the other day, so make of that what you will. So yeah, I will do a rant video at some point. talking about how bad FC26 has been and how we just need to leave it in the past, and how EA cannot be doing another replica of this one. Like, I think so many people hated on like FIFA 21, 22, 23. But I think we took it for granted. I think we miss those sort of FIFAs actually. Oh no. Oh, here we go, here we go. Yeah, force back. Yeah, we might not fly. Just one of those days. Hey, it's fine. No, it's not. Oh my god, we're being passed around. Go. Come on, we're so far behind. We are not qualifying. I was at this bit last time and I've done so well at it. Come on. Oh my god, I've done it again. We're in. Dive. Oh, that's scripted. That's so scripted. No, come back down. Come back down. No. Go. Move. God, drags me. Oh no. I'm gonna have to do it. I'm gonna have to do it. Come on. How about that? Cooked. No, I think, as I said, we took like 21, 22, maybe not 21, like 22, 23 for granted, and then it kind of moved independently, and it's bumbled. It was definitely bumbled. I don't think the playstyles like. I don't think it's the playstyles of the roles really. I think it's just the fact that the gameplay is just horrible. Like, I think when your goalkeeper I think it is like in-game play, and just the amount of promos they have. Like, you don't need Team 5 with like Thunderstruck. Do like if you're gonna do promos that frequently, bloody hell, I'm gonna die. If you're gonna do promos that frequently, make it so it's 2 teams. So there's a promo Fortnite Late, but make it so there's 2 teams of it. And if not, don't bother. Because no one can be arsed. I can't be arsed. Sure, the big streamers love it. Of course they will. They've been paid to. But me, I don't happen to enjoy that. Oh my god, what the hell? There's literally no space. Oh my god. I'm gonna fall. I know it. Jimmy's usually good at this. Jimmy nipped around mine. Haven't done that. Although actually, me and these two, if I can just stay centre, I might be alright. There's a lot of space in the centre actually. Go away. Lady. Oh my god. How have I recovered? I've recovered it, I've recovered it. Stop coming over. Why did my character do that? This lady's gonna win actually. They're both ladies. Oh yeah, RIP. I did one more. I'm already gonna do any more. So could, but I don't exactly want to. I'm still trying to think about what sort of concept I'd do, but I just can't think of anything. Because I'm not going to do something like tallest team. No point in doing that. That's a one-off sort of thing. I don't know. It might be the fact that we could do one big pack opening on the first week, and we have to build a squad out of that. But we have to stick with that squad. No, they'll miss out on icons, heroes, and that. I don't know. It depends. I think it would actually be kind of cool if I did something like, I don't know, just like a something I'm kind of. I've got mostly English, well, a bit apart really. It's 50-50, English and Welsh origins. So it might be the fact that I moved to Wales, like an all like Welsh level. I feel like that would be kind of cool actually. So go. It could be the fact that I do a Welsh team, and you know we aim to get better. We can only stick with the Welsh team. Nice. So it depends, because I'm not going to do like a smallest team. There's no point. I don't really have favourite players. I'm not 10. We could look to do a different player, but like build a team around. I have no idea. I mean, I'll take suggestions. Whatever comes up, I'll do it. Whatever seems most fun. Again, that one came up. I don't know what that was. Swiveler. Here we go. Yeah, so if anyone's got suggestions, I'll definitely have a look. I'll probably go on like Twitter, Reddit, TikTok as well, see what ideas other people are doing. Might steal them, but I can't think of any off the top of my head. But that's how EA have made the game. Sure, Evos are kind of fun if you're doing those sort of like you know, you're working with one, like you're doing past and present with like, I don't know, like a League 2 team. Yeah, Evos are fun for that compared to when it was like FIFA 19 and that. No Evos. You just use a squad of bronze and silvers. It depends on what. It depends. It depends. Oh, for Christ's sake. We're gonna call it a day there because like, I'm not asking people to play. I mean, what other games could we look at streaming in the future? I mean, we just gone to my games and apps. I haven't played that yet. I still need to. I don't even know what it is. I'll have to play that at some point. Probably won't stream it. It depends though. Among Us, I wouldn't mind streaming it, but I'd rather like record it. SC, I'd do a career mode. Or we could do what Mark Goldbridge does, is where he does like a team, like he tries and wins with each different nation every day, but that'd be kind of tough. That'd be something I'd have to stream. Fall Guys, it's not. Fortnite's probably the one, but keep mucking that up. Goat Simulator. Do not. GTA, we could. Limbo, I don't. On my old Xbox, I played it. I like Flight Simulator. Minecraft, I mean, what can you? I mean, we're only 14 hours away. 13, 17 minutes. Until we get 100 days played. Nun Massacre. It's very mid. Plants vs Zombies is very mid. Nun Massacre is something you can stream. Same with The Walking Dead. Uno, I love Uno. Supermarket Simulator, I still need to play that. Again, there's just so many games on here that I need to play for the first time. Store, so what's in the store? Actually, no, we're not going to bother. Right, anyway. Requiem's gone now. That's a shame. Roblox, I mean, I don't even know. I'm going to come up with some sort of idea. I'll probably make a rant video tomorrow at some point. I'm probably the videos now because I saw out the guy trying to log in from China. As I say, I'll think of something. And if I like it, we'll do it, but if not, we will not proceed with SC27. But, as I say, if I can think of something, I will. But other than that, yeah, that's all for me today. Thanks for watching the stream. What's the time now? I mean, practically 11. So, hour and a half, not bad. Thanks all for watching. Have a good evening, whatever you're doing. Why would you be doing something at 11? I mean, I don't know, if you're at the pub or something, watching football, working somehow, or just doing nothing, staying up, playing games, whatever. Anyway, have a good evening. Or if you're somehow in like America or Australia or whatever, have a good morning. But it's not morning. We're only like that's a bit far away yet. Anyway, no. Have a good evening. Catch you on the next one. Don't know when the next stream will be. If I'm up for one tomorrow, I might do rivals. But I don't know. Right. Anyway,